Sup, y'all? Okay, so I'm back. It's been a while. No excuse, basically. Life is shitty and, YouTube is discouraging. Besides, I really want to do gaming or, something really fucking cool. Because I am a gamer and I love fucking gaming and shit, but all my stuff is ghetto as fuck. So I've tried to stream and stuff and it just doesn't fucking work. So I'm gonna have to get a new computer and monitor and everything before I can even do that. So yeah, I'm back with quizzes because why the fuck not? So this one says, where do you fall on the empathy scale? To me, this one's pretty interesting because I've done a lot of introspection of myself in the last year, and I found that I lack a lot of empathy. Not, it's how I am. Like, I've found I am an ENTP in the personality types. I'll probably do some videos on answering some things about from that perspective, especially relationship advice and things like that if y'all want it. Something that really intrigues me. I've also looked into sociopathy and Asperger's, both of which I relate to a lot. So, yeah, this should be interesting. Where do I fall on the empathy scale? The first question already is confusing the fuck out of me. Are you good at giving people a chance to be nice? Am I good at giving people a chance to be nice? I don't really think that's my choice. If they're nice or not, either they are or they aren't. You mean me be nice? No. But I'm not sure, so I'm gonna say not sure. Do you think unhappiness is contagious? I don't know. These questions seem obviously biased. You don't have empathy just because unhappiness is contagious. It's just really shitty to be around people that are unhappy. Or happy, really. It's just shitty to be around people that are really emotional all the fucking time. So, yeah, I guess. I wouldn't say it makes me unhappy. It irritates the fuck out of me whenever I'm, like, enjoying one of my things and then somebody's just, like, fucking sad the entire fucking time. I'm like, oh my fucking god. Just go the fuck away, please. I don't care to hear about your boyfriend again. Do you see good manners as the art of putting people at their ease? No, I do not. I could care less about other people. I know this isn't going to get me tons of views or followers or whatever the fuck they're called on YouTube, but I don't give a shit about human beings. Like, they're so fucking pointless to me. Unless you're in my inner circle, like my family or whoever I'm dating. And even then, sometimes I can be really, uncaring, but no, I don't give a shit. Do you ever prefer objects to people? Always. Always. That's why I call them my things. Now, I don't know if it's like television shows or books or writing or things, physical things. I always say I love things more than people. I've been told, like, by my sister, like, Tracy, I'm not like you. I love people more than TV shows. And it's like, I don't. How do you feel when someone shares something painful with you? I'm not gonna look at the answers yet, but I'm gonna tell you right now, frustrated and uncomfortable. Mostly, like, I don't know what to do. And I, like, kind of sit there like if you try to tell Sheldon Cooper on The Big Bang Theory something, like, painful, it's like that. Like I don't know what the fuck to do or say or how to act. I am uncomfortable, and I really don't care about your problems, and I really kind of want to probably make it move past that so that we can get back to having fun. So uncomfortable, privileged, intimidated, or not sure. I'm gonna go with uncomfortable. The only other one would be frustrated. How entitled do I honestly feel? I don't know what the word, I mean, I know what the word entitled means, but I don't know what context they're talking about. But I will say I have a very large ego, and I am quite narcissistic, and think that I do almost everything better than anyone else. Sorry, again, not gonna get a lot of followers, but I'm just being fucking honest, so I'll say completely. Is there someone similar to you that you absolutely dread? What? That makes no fucking sense. Okay, here's the thing. Like minds, like somebody that can hold a fucking conversation with me and actually keep up with me about the things I love or the things that make me me. That's the best human being on the face of the planet. You are probably my new best friend. If you will talk for hours about like a television show that we both like, even if it's a debate, even if it's we have different views on it, just talking to me for hours and hours and hours about similar like-minded things is good. So, no. I hate people out there that are different from me. Not, and I don't mean like stereotypically like different, but just like we clash on every single thing. No. Do you think that shyness is an essential part of growing up? I don't think so. I've never really been shy. Like, I didn't talk a lot as a kid and stuff, but it was just because I didn't care to talk to people, and I just was like teaching myself stuff like how to read and play guitar and shit. I didn't, yeah. Do you ever feel lonely in a crowd? I don't know. It's like, I don't feel lonely, but I feel alone. Like, in crowded rooms and stuff, like, I used to go, I remember in high school, I would always be like, okay, I'm just walking around and people are talking at me, and I'm just listening to my music and drowning out the world, and I really don't care. So I never felt like lonely in a crowded room, but I never feel part of the crowd either. I'm gonna go with not sure, because I don't have that need to fit in with crowds or anyone. And finally, would you be more likely to go on a desert retreat or surround yourself by animals? Neither. Because neither's not an option. That's bullcrap. Why? Who would want to go to a desert at all? That's hot and it's outside. I fucking hate outside. And I fucking hate animals. Like, I don't really hate animals, but I'm allergic to almost all animals, and I really don't care about them. I'm not, you know, whatever. I just am pretty indifferent towards animals. But I'm also allergic to them, so being surrounded by animals would be miserable, but so would be outside hot. I'll go desert retreat though, cause a retreat means it might be like fun. Like maybe it's like I'm gonna just assume it's like in a hotel. Let's see what this says. Oh, I'm carefree. Okay. You're a bit distracted, which is not necessarily a bad thing. You find it difficult to understand other people's feelings or put yourself in their shoes. Factual. It's very factual. For most of my life, I thought that other people didn't have thoughts of their own. Like, I thought that they only had the same thoughts as me. So when I looked at them, I thought I thought that they all thought like me, and I thought that they all thought the same things as me. I didn't know they had individual personalities or thoughts, or that they were even humans. Like, I never saw them like that until I finally, somebody rammed it into my head and made me realize, wow. And even now, I still have to remind myself of that. Whenever, like, somebody's talking to me, I have to remind myself, they have their own thoughts. They really do. They're really thinking right now. This is weird. And in those situations, I cannot put myself in their shoes, because I tend to think I'm right and that other people are wrong. And a lot of the times, my opinions are backed up with what I consider evidence, and their opinions are based on feelings, and I don't think feelings are real indicators of fact. Like, I think that's, yeah. Okay, in your opinion, most people are way over dramatic and take things too personally. Fact. I've been told so many times I'm too brutally honest. I hurt people. Since I was 15 years old, I've been being told that. You also tend to get bored very easily when others are talking about themselves. Facts. This is actually really true. Really fucking true. And I think it described ENTPs and sociopaths pretty fucking straight. That's great. That's cool.